I'm no astrophysicist, but it seems to me the universe operates on a set of very simple principles. When something awesome is added to something else that's awesome, doubly awesome should be the result. Except for Mario and time machines. What a mistake that was! But for every alien versus predator, there's peanut butter and jelly, or there's salt and vinegar. Generally speaking, mixing awesome begets increased awesome in this particular dimension. And this is yet another example to prove our theory. This is science at work, Undertoads. Go Team Science! We're big fans of science here at Classic Game Room, but we're also big fans of the game Pinball FX 2. So when the team at Zen Studios sent us the latest table for their fantastic Xbox 360 pinball game, we were pretty pumped. And when we saw it's based on the game Splosion Man, we freaked the f*** out, and our theory is proven. So obviously, this is the new Splosion Man table for Pinball FX 2 on the Xbox 360. Now, we've reviewed a few other add-on tables for this game. This one actually might be my favorite, and it's not just because I like the Splosion Man games, although I am certainly that shallow, and the fact that this table rules is at least justification. So as with other specialty Pinball FX2 tables, this one is designed to recreate a given property in pinball form, in this case, the Xbox Live arcade game Splosion Man. Now, fans of that game should be able to rationalize all this insanity transpiring on the table. There are rocket barrels, treadmills, cannons, and more destructible objects than a science experiment gone awry could blow up in 3 charges. What's interesting about this table is that it's really easy to rack up a high score. The table makes it pretty simple to get your points well into the millions, but you quickly find out the table is actually on a curve, so to speak. Your score may seem high, but you're still a long way from mastering the Splosion Man table, let alone rescuing her companion, Splosion Man. But the one criticism I would make about this table is that it's not as visually appealing as, say, the Marvel Comics tables, for example. It has this overwhelmingly teal and magenta appearance, which is fine, if a little overbearing, but my problem is that in terms of its aesthetic design, it just seems a bit empty compared to some of the other tables. Of course, that's only in appearance, because in function, there's a ton of stuff happening on this table, and it really keeps you as busy as the score ticker. If you're a fan of Splosion Man and Pinball FX 2, this table's an easy recommendation. It's just as good as you'd expect a Zen table to be, and for a few hundred Microsoft points, this is a great purchase. Well, it kind of looks like teal, all this teal and magenta. It's like cotton candy smeared everywhere, exploded. Explosion cotton candy pinball.